Okay, how I clean and reseason my cast iron. I don't know if this is going to be the beginning of the video or what. I started filming this. This was the one I got at an auction. I was trying to do it. I'll show the grinder here in a second. But I couldn't reach in here very good to clean. And all down in here, the grinder, the wire brush wouldn't reach in there. And Ralph, YouTube channel Ralph Jones and Family, I think it is, suggested, he says he's just throwing them right on a fire and then got them good and hot and scrubbed them with a brush. Well, I took the torch to a acetylene torch and all the rust would just turn red hot and blow right out. And it was all nice and clean, but then within minutes the surface rust started coming around. But you can see that'll shine right up with a piece of just scrubbing it in some water. But this is another free pan. It's number 9, small logo, Griswold, Erie, PA. Got the 9 on the handle. My daughter, cleaning out her dorm room at college, went down to the room where they were throwing everything away, and somebody had thrown this away. So she reclaimed it for me, and you can see it's had a lot of love on the outsides. I'm going to show you how I clean them up. Instead of Electralis, or you can use Electralis, you can soak them in lye and a garbage bag. I use a wire grinder. You can either use a wheel or a cup. Give it a shot here. You always want to wear eye protection, hand protection. See how this cleans up. Oh, that's going to be super slick. It's smooth as glass. I'll show you how it takes this outside crud off. Sure, I got you. Obviously, this is going to take some elbow grease, so for the sake of time, I'll cut it here and show you my finished product. You see how that cleans right down to the bare metal. I'll get her cleaned up and get back to you. Okay, I've been about 15 minutes or so. I still got a little more touching up. You can see the shine on that pan. It's going to be better than any Teflon pan. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. There was a lot of love on the outside of this pan. I ain't never had one clean this hard. There was 1/8 of an inch of gunk on there, but man, probably the last time the pan seen this much daylight was when it was new. There's some more identifying marks on the 710E. I'll have to look up, there's a website I can look up for identifying when this would have been made. But I'll get her cleaned up and I'll cut to the seasoning. Okay, what I did is I took my pans in last night after I got them cleaned up with the grinder, and I washed them in the sink with some hot soapy water. I don't recommend washing cast iron pans with soapy water, except for this time when you want to clean all the old grease and oil off. But once you get them seasoned, all you do is just wipe them out. I never use soap, just hot water. But as you can see, There's pretty slick surface on that. That come out nice. I haven't seasoned it yet. I'm just getting ready to do that. You see my, I don't know, cornbread pan. What do they call these? Dinner roll pans, cornbread pan. This is looking pretty decent. I don't know how it's going to come out. I got a coating of Crisco on everything. And we're going to do double duty here. I'm cooking my supper. I'm going to do supper and season my skillets at the same time. A little extra grease splattering around in there ain't going to hurt nothing. First time I did this, make sure you're in view there. Yep. First time I did this, I did it upside down when I did one of these, and it got a bunch of streaks where the oil that was there kind of dripped down. So then I was told, do them flat, and after you get them started, go in and wipe any excess oil out. So that's what we're going to do. I wish I could get this a little leveler. Maybe I can find something to prop under one leg. My gas grill's getting pretty tired. But I crank these right up on high. Then just as hot as you can get your gas grill. I do it for an hour or so. Here we go. We'll be back. Okay. I realized I was going through my videos and I realized I never did a finish up on this video. So here's my pan after I got it all seasoned up. The way it was sitting in the thing, some of the oil kind of run to one corner and bubbled up a little bit, so I'm going to give it a good scouring and maybe give it another coat. But I don't know if anybody can tell me what kind of pan this is. There's no numbers, there's no markings of any kind. Some of you guys really know this stuff. Just gem pan here. Come out pretty nice from what it looked like when I first got it. Yeah, my number 9 small logo Griswold. When I started seasoning these in the gas grill, as you seen, I was cooking a ham steak. My wife come home for supper, we started eating, I got watching TV. It was like 3 hours later I realized the grill was still cranked up to high and my pan was sitting on it. When I come out, not only it was just like bare metal, it was just like putting it in a self-cleaning oven. So I kind of wiped it down a little bit more, and you can see it's not. I got to redo it again. I'm gonna clean it up and give it another coat. But I have actually cooked in this. I just cooked a couple eggs and I did an omelet, and it's just like, I mean, I could tip it around and slide the eggs around in the pan. I got to do a video on that. It's pretty non-stick. It's got a good finish. I do use a metal spatula, so you can see some scratches in the original. When I wiped it down, it didn't really get all that hard because I turned the heat right off. But a few cookings in it, it'll be good as new. So that's how I season my cast iron. I do it outside in the grill because you do get some smoke, especially when you leave them on for 3 hours and grill cranked right up on high. But like I said, anybody can identify that. Here, I'll try to get a close up here. Pan over. There's no markings, no writing. These ain't even holes that go through. They probably were originally designed to be holes to go through, but they come out pretty good. I'll probably give that another coat too and get some cornbread in it. Well, thanks for watching this video. Hope this helps if somebody wants to clean up some cast iron. You've seen how that looked when it started. You've seen how that looked. Thanks for watching. Bye.